Welcome back to another Cape Coral Fort Myers online tour. Today we're gonna do Surfside. We are shops at Surfside right now. I'm starting at the little shopping center that they have. So I want to show you a little bit of the shopping center, then I'm going to go into the neighborhood, and then I'm going to end at the Cape Coral Charter School. Okay, so let's start our tour. Today's another beautiful day here. As you can see, this place offers you food, ice cream, dance. On this side over here, you have house to home, Belks, and over here you have Starbucks. And over there you have a bar. Let me come over here. You have an Iceland rum and grill over here. And then if you notice all the way at the end, you got more shops over there. Okay, see, here's the Iceland bar and grill. Very nice. Okay, this street right here, it's Surfside. If you look at this map, that's where I'm going to be going by. Okay, so remember how our YouTube channel works. All the area that I'm going to go around, shown in the map, right here on top of me, or in the middle of the screen, all the area that you see here, it's where I'm going to be driving around. So if you like the area and you want to know how much the prices are around this area, just click on the description below. There's a link that says Surfside neighborhood. You click there and it'll take you to all the homes that are available in the area that I did my tour. Okay, so explaining that, we are ready to roll. We're right now in Veterans. Veterans is something that connects Fort Myers to Cape Coral. It's called Veterans. It has a Veterans Bridge that crosses the Caloosahatchee River, and when you go west, this is where you end up. Okay, so here we go. Okay, over here to my left, you have the outpatient center. The outpatient center, it's provided by Lee County Health. And I'm gonna take a right here. There's a lot of traffic here today. So I'm gonna take a right here so you start seeing what the neighborhoods looks like. Okay. So you can see a lot of palm trees. This is Florida. Okay, this is for you to get a visualize of what the neighborhood around Surfside looks like. Okay, it does change a little when I go a little bit more south, due that I get closer to Gulf Access Canal homes. Okay, technically I don't have to go that far. I think these are already Gulf Access homes. There's a lot of dry lots here, but let me see this one. Yeah, these are Gulf Access homes. Everything on your right side is a Gulf Access home. Here, some people moving from Virginia. I'm telling you, everybody's coming. Okay, check out the new construction here, new home. I mean, this neighborhood here has a house from the late 90s, 80s, and the 2000s. And, you know, there's new homes. Like, for instance, this one looks like a new home. It's actually for sale. So if you like it, remember, if you go on the link below, you have all the homes that are in this neighborhood available for sale. So you can find anything that you see here that is for sale. Okay, those are Gulf Access. So you get an idea of what this neighborhood looks like. Okay, now we're gonna make a left over here and go back to Surfside. I mean, basically, this is the southwest. That's the area I'm getting more subscribers asking about. So that's why I'm doing this other southwest tour. I have other ones. I have the one that I did for Pelican, and one for Tarpon Point, and one for Cape Harbour. So that's covering a lot of Southwest, but there's still more to show you. So I'm trying to break it into little sections so that way you could get the view of what everything looks like here. And on the bottom of the description, I'm going to put the links to all those tours in the Southwest. So if you want to look at other areas like this, kind of like this, because not all the areas look the same. I mean, if you want to see, I'm going to put all the links so you could click on it and see the other videos. Okay. So this is Surfside. Now I'm going to move the camera to the right so you can see the view on the bridge. I'm sorry I got to go fast because I got somebody on my tail. But take a quick view for what it looks like, canals. So nice. Okay, let's keep going down Surfside. I'm gonna stop here a little so I could let everybody pass. I mean, it's 5:30 right now, so everybody's going home. I think it's my fault getting the wrong time. But it's a beautiful day and have to take advantage of it. There goes everybody. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so over here you see that Cape Coral, new constructions everywhere. Look at that brand new home being built right there. Beautiful home. Remember, if you like what you see, click the link below and it'll give you what the homes are, all the properties that are being sold in this area. So you get an idea of prices. There's another home right there being sold. To the camera here so you can see the houses. All these homes here on the right, they're all hooked up to the spreader. So it's very, you know, that spreader goes all the way down to Cape Harbour. And you have a lock there, and you come out of the lock, you pass rum runners, and you're out in the river. Caloosahatchee River, real close to the mouth of the Gulf. So it's these homes here, that's why they're so nice, big, and the lots are even oversized. And on the back of it, you have you got the canal, and then the spreader, and then you have preserves with a view of the mangroves. So let me see if I can slow down in one of these lots here. Let me see if I can slow down so you can see the mangrove. See the mangrove on the back? If you have a kayak, there's little holes back there that you could go in, and you could go for hours until you go all the way to next to actually Pine Island. It comes between Cape Coral and Pine Island, and then you take that and you go back out to the river, and then you come back through Cape Harbour. It's a pretty nice kayak, very nice experience, because it's very actually you don't even get no sun because most of it is covered by the mangrove. So, but you really need to know where you're going, because if you get lost, sometimes it's very hard to turn around. Okay, let me show you more of this beautiful homes in Surfside. Let me slow down so you can really appreciate them. I don't have nobody behind me, so. The assessments for this area, the water and sewer assessments, this area got it a couple years ago, so you might have a balance if you're buying a home in this area. Some people pay it off because right now that you have like a small balance, so it's either they paid it off or they still have a small balance. Let me stop here since I don't have nobody behind me and show you the view of the mangroves. Check that out. Beautiful. Here's another home for sale. So remember, if you're like what you see, you could call us 239-410-7372. You could comment below or just text us. I mean, we would love to hear from you and help you find your home in Cape Coral. My wife and I have been doing this for over 20 years, selling in Southwest Florida, Cape Coral, Fort Myers. So we're pretty well, informed. Check all these homes, brand new homes right here. Okay, let me pull over because another fast truck coming behind me. There he goes. Okay. It's another house for sale here. Okay. Okay, now here, the spreader is going to be right on my right side. So I'm going to move my camera so you can see behind those trees is the spreader. And right at that corner, let me see if you can see it. It's actually where I go kayaking. This German friend of mine that lives by Tarpon Point, he's the one that brought me here. Introduced me to this area behind the mangroves. Check this out. And there's, let me see, right here is where the opening that I was talking to you about. I'm gonna see, I asked them already to see if later on when it gets a little cooler, he can actually take me out and I could do the route again so I could show you. It's about here somewhere between the mangrove. There's like a little hole there that, let me see, excuse me, remember it's right around here. Yeah, you can see it from the street. But it's a very nice place. I'm telling you, it feels like you're somewhere in the middle of nowhere when you go inside that mangrove, and you can see the clear water. And you see fish. There's like 3 or 4 feet of water, and you can see all the fish. And I mean, it's nice. I really enjoyed it. But I'm afraid of going again because I know it's very complicated. You really have to take your time to study it, or go with somebody that knows what they're doing, like I did. And I tell you, I went already, and I can't. I'm waiting for him to come back again to give me another tour because it's kind of tricky. There's areas there that you have to bend down and go through the mangroves. It's pretty nice. So over here now, this is old Surfside. Now over here in Sam's, that's where I started my other tour. So if you go to my tour that I did before, Southwest, that leads to Cape Harbour, that's where the street that I took. Okay. Now I'm here in Beach Parkway. Surfside turns into Beach Parkway. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a left over here and take you over to where the Cape Coral Charter School is. I mean, check out this place. I really like Cape Coral. That's what I love to help you guys find your home, because I really enjoy what I do. My wife and I really enjoy what we do. We don't sell you anything. We just give you information and provide you with all, information you need to make a good purchase. We check on the years of the roof to see, go on the tax record to see when the roof was changed. We can go ahead and check the AC, check anything that they have done to the property. So we do we treat you like if we're buying the house ourselves. So we want you to get all the information. So remember, if you're looking for something in Southwest Florida, Cape Coral, Fort Myers, feel free to call us. Okay? Okay, right now here, I'm gonna show you this area here. We're only a couple blocks from Surfside, so this is still the Surfside neighborhood. And you got a brand new home there. Check out the canals. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now let's look at the other side. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, let's keep moving. So this street here is called Oasis, and it leads you to the Oasis Charter School. Okay, here we're gonna find the elementary, the middle school, and the high school. Okay, they're all one next to each other, and there's another elementary school in the northwest, close to Bernstore. Okay, and all the Cape Coral Charter School are very successful. Okay, I can tell you from experience that my son actually started in the school when it opened, and he did great. They promised me that if he does everything that he's supposed to do, he will have free tuition to any Florida university. Okay, and their promise was true. My son just is about 2 semesters to graduate from the University of Florida. Okay, as an electrical engineer. So I'm telling you, if the academics in this school is great. My daughter's going into high school right now, and she's already enrolled to the Cambridge curriculum. If you get into the Cambridge curriculum, you get like college credits, and if you pass the Cambridge curriculum, you're most likely to get a scholarship that will cover your tuitions. Okay, here's the Oasis High School. It's a beautiful building. And remember, if you go down below on the description, you will have all the rankings of the school, city-wise and county-wise. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to be amazed. Okay, over here, I'm going to show you now the middle school. And right next to the middle school is the elementary school. My son went through all 3 of them, and he started in 2nd grade. My daughter she already went through the elementary, through the middle school, and now she's going to the high school starts this year. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so here's the elementary. He has 2 gyms. The middle school has a gym and the high school has a gym. Here's the middle school. The high school has tennis courts in the back. And everything that the schools have, they can interchange with the other schools. So this is a very friendly school because they all belong to the city of Cape Coral. So what makes a difference is that they don't have so many, it's a smaller school, so they don't have so many kids like in some of the public schools. They have a lot of kids. So they're small school, they're very family oriented. In the elementaries, parents have to do community hours, volunteer hours for the school, and there's a lot of parent involvement. You know, you get to meet all the parents, you know, and it's a very nice community feeling. I mean, it's great school. Even though this in Cape Coral there's other good schools, but this is the one that I have faith in. When they told me that my son could get free tuition, I said, okay, I'm going for it. And it all worked out. My daughter's in the honor program, also honor class. And she just finished middle school. She had a honors algebra. It was a high school credit, and she did really good on it. And I'm telling you, this school just light up the kids. They start with I don't know if they're still doing it, but when they start in elementary, they have a no homework policy, and they still are able to do everything without having no homework policy. I don't know if they're still doing it, but middle school also had the same policy. So it's really no homework policy means that you're not forced to do homework, because the kids actually automatically they want to do better, and they start doing their homework and you don't have to call it homework because they call it studying. So here's welcome to the City of Cape Coral Charter School. Okay, so here I'm going to end my tour. I hope you like it. If you have any questions about the school, my wife can really help you out, because we have been in this school for, let's say, my son's since 2nd grade, and he's already in college, and my daughter's right now entering high school, so we can really fill you out. I can tell you that the elementary has a waiting list. So if you need to go into the elementary, most of the time they have a waiting list. So if you need to go to an elementary, you better call ahead. If you don't find a place in this one, you could find a spot over in the Northwest Cape Coral Charter School. It's called also Oasis North. You could also find a spot there, and if you're closer to this area, when something becomes available, you might be able to come on this school. If you have siblings, if you have 2 siblings and one get in, the other one gets in automatically, and that's basically what I know. You could ask my wife or any other question about the schools. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a nice, beautiful day today. I really enjoyed it, driving around, seeing all those beautiful homes. Comment below what you think about the homes, and what you think about the neighborhood of Surfside area and Oasis. And let me know what you think on the comment below. And if you have any questions, feel free to call us or text us. I mean, we're here for you. Okay? Signing off from Cape Coral Oasis Elementary, Middle, and High School Charter School. Signing off. On to the next video. Have a good one. See you on the next one.